and you can see she makes the split save. Morrow, who just scored that goal, will leave it off to Milenkova. Back to Morrow, and she scores! Back-to-back goals for Sydney Morrow, and Minnesota leads 2-0 at home.
Well, if it works the first time, you might as well try it until it doesn't. Sydney Morrow, the top shelf goal to the glove side with a power play that was struggling. Milenkova, look at the no-look pass to Morrow, who has enough room to walk in and pick her spot. Picks that top right-hand corner of McNaughton. No doubt about that one. Tough stop for a goaltender, but Morrow's got the hot hand, and the Gophers have a 2-goal lead.
Morrow game.
Here's a chance for Morrow! Short-handed goal for Minnesota!
Impressive goal there by Morrow. There is no surprise that she scores that goal, as she is ranked 3rd nationally for defensive players with 13 points this season.
Look at that drop by Lindsay, and Morrow, a quick shot, is able to find the back of the net.
Impressive play there. That is all team chemistry right there. You know, Lindsay knows that.
Make another change here. No score, only one shot on net. Here's a chance for Minnesota. From Morrow, scores! On the rebound, it's Morrow for Minnesota, and the Gophers on the board 1-0 here early.
Bit of a bouncing puck there. A couple Gophers took a swipe at it. Just great hand-eye coordination by Morrow, getting the stick on it. Definitely a bit of opening in the net. Raya Stewart was pulled off still pretty far to that right side. So we take another look here. That first shot in, trying to get a hand on it over there. And eventually Morrow gets it in.
Sydney Morrow, or eighth.
A lot of that comes with just playing hard and getting the puck in the right places and putting yourself in a position to score.
A chance for Morrow now, and she scores! Good hustle by Kendra Disted to catch up to that loose puck, able to feed it into the middle. Sydney Morrow right down the slot, goes to her backhand, tucks it in. Gophers with 2 quick ones now, and they're up 8-0.
And that's tough for Campbell as more.
The Gophers, 2:41 to go. One-timer, they score! Sydney Morrow, heartbreaker.
Well, it might be worth taking a look at that to see if maybe there was offsides on that play. And so with 2:39 to go, you don't really risk.
A hash mark to pick it off the wall. Comes out front, and Morrow shoots and scores. Boy, she sniped that one up in right corner. Not a chance there for Hills to stop that one. She was screened well in front. And it's 8-2 Minnesota.
No chance for Hills to stop that one. Emma Kreis just parks herself right in front, and Sydney Morrow picks her corner.
Over the move on end right. The feed for Sydney Morrow, moving it in. Shot, score! Minnesota just put a silencer to this building. Sydney Morrow makes it 3-1.
It has been all Morrow, who's been a welcome addition to Minnesota, fires and scores! Sydney Morrow, one-timer. And Minnesota off and running here. 2 goals in the first 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
Well, a great job creating some traffic was Ava Lindsay. That's something that Brad Frost actually talked about during one of the intermission interviews. Was his goal was to get more bodies out in front of the net to make some of those shots harder to track. And Ava Lindsay was out there, Peyton Hemp was out there, and so a great job just sneaking it through.
Raider net. Gophers up 2-0. Morrow from the blue line scores! Morrow scores. I think initially it hit the pipe on the near side and then ricocheted off the back of Murphy into the net.
Well, what a shot from Morrow against her former team.